going, you guys? I'm Josh Myers, and this is Josh Myers United. Today I'm doing a reaction video called Charlie Chill Interview. Hashtag Drama Alert. Angry Grandpa / Kid Behind the Camera. This video is by Drama Alert. Please check out Drama Alert. His link will be in my description box below. And also check out the original video. I'll also have that in my description box below. So, anyway, let's get to the video.
Trouble Alert Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Killer Keemstar.
Let's go right into the news.
Into the news.
Guys, 2 days ago, we interviewed the creator of the Angry Grandpa Show, Michael Green, a.k.a. Kid Behind the Camera. He came on and told a story about his brother getting high on acid, trashing his place,
he did
punching
do that.
his girlfriend Bridget in the face, getting arrested. I mean, the whole thing is a mess. Since we did that interview, his brother, Charlie Chill, has been trying to get a hold of me to get his side of the story out there. So we did an interview with Charlie Chill, and let me say, a lot more information has come out. Rape allegations, just crazy, crazy stuff. Him threatening people, saying that he's going to rape them and kill them.
Man.
We brought him on here for an
interview.
Check
out Charlie Chill's
and we questioned
Facebook.
Him about
It'll prove
all
that
this.
he did
Here
all that shit.
Is that interview with Charlie Chill. Roll it. So we have Charlie Chill here on the line. Charlie, you've been trying to get a hold of me to say your side of the story. What is your side of the story in all this?
Well, I mean, there's a lot going on. I don't know exactly how much I can and can't say. Like, I'm not supposed to have any contact with the family,
right?
Yeah.
The victim. So I mean, I don't want to go back to jail for anything. I think I am allowed to be able to tell my side, though, right? As long as I don't have to, as long as I'm not contacting anybody or anything like that.
Of course, of course. What's your side of the story here?
Okay, well, yeah, unfortunately, you know, I made a really bad decision this past weekend. I went to like a little Grateful Dead little tribute show, and unfortunately, you know, I took acid for the first time in my life. And
I seriously doubt he took acid for the first time in his life. Honestly, I think he's been messed up countless numbers of times. I know there was a video a while back. It wasn't on Charlie Chill's channel. I believe it was on either Kid Behind the Camera or Angry Grandpa's channel, talking about how, you know, when he was younger, he actually I guess broke into somebody's house or something and stole a pair of tennis shoes, and I guess he got a felony for that or something like that. So honestly, I don't believe at all that this is the very first time he's ever dropped acid. Let me know down in the comment section if you agree with me. That would be awesome. Anyway, let's get to the rest of the video.
And then it just...
So you lost your mind. You wrecked the pool house, right?
Well, see, the thing is, it wasn't the LSD that did it, and like my legs and my arms were like twitching just so bad, like I was so uncomfortable, and I thought something was wrong with me. So unfortunately, I walked up to the liquor store and I bought some whiskey, and that's really what
he
did
bought
it.
2 bottles of whiskey.
Okay, so
not just one.
You were kind of losing your mind. You were, you know, twitching and whatnot. You got some alcohol to try to calm yourself down, and it made things worse. You destroyed the pool house. But what's weird, what's strange is, though, you uploaded a video to your YouTube channel, and you said that you didn't hit Bridget, but Bridget has, like, a big mark on her face.
Yeah,
so
you fucking hit her. You know you did, man.
No, sir, I didn't. See, whenever they took me to the hospital, they took me in, they checked me up, they gave me something that brought me back to myself like that. I mean, just instantly, boom, I was back to myself, and they discharged me, you know, within the hour. And so I was free and clear-headed pretty much for the most part. I mean, I still felt, you know, weird, you know, because of everything I'd been through, just pretty much like exhausted. So I caught an Uber back to my brother's pool house, and I just wanted to clean up the mess. I wanted to pack up my stuff, and I was going to leave the next day. Well, her father, Doug, was there, and he wouldn't go. He wouldn't leave me alone, and was, just saying
I
that.
wouldn't blame him.
And I guess I can
I'm
understand,
surprised he
what I
didn't
just
kick
did.
your ass.
Somebody needed to maybe monitor me, maybe. But all I wanted to do was just go to sleep, and so me and him started arguing, and then that's when she came out with her camera and was talking back to me, and we were yelling back and forth to each other, and unfortunately, I said I was going to tell a whole bunch of secrets and stuff, and she said she was going to tell a whole bunch of secrets and stuff.
Well, how'd she get the mark on her face?
I don't know, sir. I honestly don't know. I mean, like I say, because she went back in the house, I went back into the pool house looking around and stuff, and then next thing I know, I see the blue light show up, and then
I call bullshit on that, honestly. No woman in their right mind would fucking intentionally slap themselves in the face or punch themselves in the face just to sit there and get some guy in trouble. She honestly has nothing, against Charlie Chill. She respected him for the most part, because he's Michael's brother. And honestly, I don't believe that shit. I don't. You hit her, man. I don't know why you keep on saying that you didn't hit her. The mark's on her cheek, man. It's hard as hell to sit there and prove that you're innocent when you have a visible mark on the woman's cheek. Leave a comment down in the comment section if you agree with me. Anyway, let's get to the rest of this interview.
I don't know, like everybody's telling me, like she said, I don't know, she said she only got hit once, then they're saying that she got hit twice, then they were saying the right eye, then the left eye, I just don't know.
Well, it doesn't make sense how she got that mark on her face.
It's the left eye, I believe.
Right, well, I mean, maybe they did it themselves. I mean, it happens every day in domestic disputes, the woman, or sometimes even the men. They'll go in the bathroom. They'll slap themselves.
Okay, but you were threatening
yeah,
them.
you're full of shit,
you
Charlie,
expose
man.
them for a bunch of stuff. Why?
Yeah, well, I mean, just because that's how I get when I'm wasted, and.
But you said that you came back and you were totally clear-headed.
I mean, I was until
yeah, that shit's
not
adding up,
and
man.
She came out with the camera and stuff, and it was pretty much just like she's like she's showing the whole world how I'm messing up, and so I felt that I felt like I needed to defend myself. Like, I guess well, if you're gonna show all this, then I'm gonna tell all that.
Now let's get this straight. The reason why you were even at Mike's house in the first place is because you got kicked out of Angry Grandpa's, correct?
No, sir.
Okay,
Yes, you
well,
did. You
explain
fucking
that.
got
Why were you
kicked
over at
out.
Mike's
Don't
pool
fucking
house?
lie. Because Angry Grandpa even said it on a video that you got kicked out.
Like he just he was just in a bad mood. Like Angry Grandpa is real. Okay, he's real, and whenever he's in his moods and stuff like that, there is really no way to kick him out of.
But Michael uploaded a video interviewing the children over there, and the 10-year-old said that you gave him weed and alcohol, and they're claiming that's why you were kicked out of the house.
No, so see, that happened probably 5 months ago while my sister Kim was still down here. And what happened with that was I went out and I was depressed, and it seems like every time I'm upset, I go out and get drunk, and.
But did you give him alcohol and weed?
No, sir, I did not. See, what has been happening is that they were going in my room and they were taking stuff from video game controllers to earbuds to and they found my stuff. And I was actually the one. I went into the room the next day and to clean up the room a little bit, and I found a little bit of it, and I showed Dad. I'm the one that brought it to him. And we all sat.
Why is it that everybody in your family is saying that you're the bad one and you're doing bad things?
You are doing bad things, you fucking dumbass.
It's gotta be somebody, right? If it's not me, then it's Jennifer. If it's not Jennifer, it's me.
Quit
or somebody,
fucking pushing the blame on people.
Yesterday,
Own up to your
Kim,
mistakes,
your
dude.
sister, she posted this on Facebook. You guys want to know why I'm not close with Charlie Chill? Because I have vivid memory of him holding me down while his friends tried to rape me. Too bad it didn't fit. How old was I, Charlie? It was the year Black Hole Sun came out. I remember hearing it playing on the radio. That would make me 9. Your friend's name was Mike Lurin. Is that how you spell it? I've only spoke to my therapist about this because when I was a kid, I thought I did something wrong. As an adult, I'm ashamed of letting you get away with it and pretending it didn't happen. You apologized to me once for this, but I'll never forgive you. What's going on with that? Yesterday, your sister claimed that you held her down while your friends tried to rape her when she was a kid.
Right, no, sir, that is not true neither.
You're
The guy's
so
name
full
was
of
Mike
shit,
Llewellyn.
man.
He's dead now.
You're
I wish
so
that
full of
he'd
shit.
be able to come here and talk with you guys too, but he died in a car accident a few years back. Okay, it was just like this. Okay, we were all in his room playing Mortal Kombat. It was me, my brother, and my two sisters. All four of us were there at the house, and he had his I guess stepbrother at the house with him. And we're playing games, we're listening to music and stuff, and Mike talks about, he's kind of horny, and then next thing I know, he's got both of my sisters on the bed trying.
Well, what are you doing about it?
We left. Me and Michael left. We didn't want to be around it, how old was I? I was like 12, maybe 11, and
you were never raised to stick up for your little sister.
I mean,
See,
they were like willing participants and stuff in it,
You weren't raised to stick up for your little sister, man. If I was ever in that situation, I don't know what the fuck I would do. I sure as hell wouldn't leave if I saw that. You don't think I would try to sit there and defend my little sister? Hell yeah, I would. I'd fucking take a bullet for her, man. And you got some dude in there trying to force himself on both of your sisters, and the first instinct is to fucking take your little brother and leave her in that situation. She could have got raped. The other girl could have got, your other sister could have got raped, and they could have been dead. You could have never seen them again. All because of your stupidity. You should have stuck up for your two sisters. Honestly, I don't believe that you didn't hold your sisters down. Honestly, I don't believe it. Like, your hesitation while you're talking, it to me, it feels like you're really lying. Honestly. There is no evidence that backs up your claims at all. You got so many fingers point towards you. But yet, you have no evidence to sit there and show that you're telling the truth. You might as well own up to your mistakes. Your ass is going to get locked up. I'm surprised you don't go to prison, honestly. I mean, a lot of people out there, millions or thousands of people, millions of thousands of people, hope your ass gets locked up. Me included. Anyway, let's continue watching.
It was sad. I mean, like I said, we were scared.
You've been saying a lot on Facebook. You said that yesterday that your sister came in the shower with you when you were masturbating. What's that about?
Sir. Yeah, that was like the first time that she had ever approached me like that. I was in the shower and I was messing with myself I was sitting down in the tub while I was messing with myself, right? And I'm just doing my business or whatever, and then I feel a pop on my head, like right on the top of my head, a pop. And I look up, and it's her, and she's smiling at me.
So she caught you whacking off. What does that have to do with anything?
They don't have anything to do with it.
I guess then she started getting interested and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, you're full of shit,
about
dude.
A week after that, she had us telling all of them
your fucking
stories
sister's
and stuff
not
that.
like
She had
that.
a blanket over my lap, and you can kind of guess from there,
There you go, keep telling your tall tales. I don't want to hear that shit.
You told this one guy on Facebook that you were going to shoot up his family and rape his wife. Why did you say that
You
to this
did
guy?
say that. I actually seen that
I
post.
don't remember that. Isaiah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know an Isaiah.
Well, you told him that you were going to shoot up his family and rape his wife. And I just want to let you know, you don't know this, but I just got off the phone with Mike before this interview. He drove from Pennsylvania, and he's at Mike's house right now looking for you to beat your ass.
Oh, that guy. That's his friend. Oh, that's his friend. Okay, yeah. I did not. I even tried to talk to him the other day and let him know what was going on, and I just had to block him. You know, like he's just, him and Michael are like, you know, real thick, and I understand that, but I didn't say anything to that guy. You know,
He's looking for you right now to beat your ass because you were saying that you were gonna, you know, rape his wife, kill his family.
I'd fucking beat your ass too, dude.
I'm in this hotel that Michael paid for the week.
Don't you think that you're a shitty brother? I mean, Michael has done all this stuff for you.
You hit it right on. You hit the
destroyed his
nail
brother.
right on the coffin, dude.
Yes, sir. I agree. I'm trying to get into rehab right now. I really just want to just.
And now you're claiming that, you know, Michael and Bridget are lying, that you didn't hit them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's weird, Charlie, because it just seems like everybody is lying. You know, your sister that came out saying that,
he's fucking
you know,
calling him
with these
out
rape
big
allegations,
time,
you're
dude.
saying that's a lie.
You are fucking lying.
I'm interested in taking a polygraph or whatever we need to do.
Your nephews.
They ain't got
right?
enough
Somebody
paper
gave
for
them
your
weed
damn
and alcohol.
polygraph.
You're saying that's a lie. That you didn't give them weed and alcohol. You punching Bridget, that's a lie.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is a
sir.
big fucking lie.
This guy that drove from Pennsylvania all the way up there now that wants to beat your ass. You never told him that you were going to shoot up his family. You never told him you were going to rape his wife. That's a lie too.
I mean,
Who in their
if
right
I
mind would
did,
write
it was-
that shit,
it was wrong,
man?
It was wasted, and you know, it doesn't make up for the fact that I said it. You know. But you know, I mean, if I can go look,
You're gonna get tossed around a fucking prison cell like a cigarette,
and if I
dude.
see
You know
that,
you
I
are.
will definitely come clean about it. You know, sir. This isn't about me trying to spread more lies or cover stuff up. I'm trying to bring it all out.
Why do you need to go to rehab? You got charges on you, right? Why don't you go?
Yes.
Why don't you go do the 30 days in jail? That's what you're facing, right?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
after this
You don't
court
need
date,
rehab.
you're
Why don't
probably
you go to
looking
jail for
at
30
at least 2 or 3 years
Because
in,
I mean, if you
in
go to
jail.
rehab, someone's got to pay for it. Mike's going to have to pay for it.
Well, I'm trying to work something out right now with like affordable because I don't have health care and stuff, and I don't think it's right that they should have to pay for it. I'm trying to do it on myself right now, sir. And I mean,
Just go to jail.
I mean,
Yeah, just go to jail.
But I mean, okay.
Plead guilty. All right, plead guilty to the charges or whatever they are. Go to jail for your 30 days or whatever it is. If it's 60 days, who cares? You deserve it, don't you? For everything that fucking happened.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yes, sir.
Why should your family have to pay again to help you out? I mean, Mike shouldn't even be paying for that hotel right now.
I know you're right.
Yeah, Mike's paying for that hotel for the rest of this month until the 1st of August. And the first thing that his brother does is get on Facebook threatening people, threatening to kill their family, threatening to, rape their wives and stuff. And then he's talking other kinds of shit about Michael. I don't blame Michael. I don't blame Michael for pressing charges on your ass. I would press charges on your ass, definitely. And you'd be lucky, honestly, if you were a member of my family, you'd be lucky to be around, honestly. You would. I mean, the only thing that they would actually, see is a fucking picture of yourself on a milk carton or some shit like that, because your ass wouldn't be here anymore. You wouldn't. And once you do get locked up, if you get thrown in prison, and they find out what the hell you're in there for, you're going to be a prison bitch, man. Straight up. You are. You're going to have to sit there and get acquainted with the biggest dude in prison if you don't want to if you don't expect to get your ass beat up or shanked or whatever. It's fucking mind-blowing, dude. How do you sit there and won't own up to what the hell you did wrong? You rather push the blame out on other people. You fucked up, dude. You dropped acid. You drank like 2 pints of whiskey. You stripped down butt naked. You jumped in a swimming pool. You tore up your brother's pool house. You picked up a piece of glass threatening to shank your brother or shank your sister-in-law or your future sister-in-law anyway. I guess they're not married, but I guess they're, technically you would say they're common law married, but that's irrelevant to what I'm trying to say. But just own up to your mistakes, dude. You fucking hit that girl. You know you did. She wouldn't, I don't, like I said, I wouldn't see her like punching herself in the face or slapping herself in the face. That is a fucking knuckle mark on her cheek, dude. You are not going to fucking win this court case at all. I hope they lock your ass up in prison for the rest of your life. I hope you lose all of your subscriber base. Matter of fact, you probably lost at least 50,000 subscribers in the last 4 days. And it's steadily dropping. You don't deserve anything that is, that was given to you. You didn't earn that. You didn't even start from the rock bottom like everybody else. Everything was just handed to you. Anyway, let's continue watching this right here. I mean, I'm calling bullshit on every single thing that he's trying to say that he didn't do. And he's trying to push the blame on everybody else, and it pisses me off. I have to, stop this thing in between to, give my side to the whole ordeal. Anyway, let's continue watching this drama alert video.
Don't need rehab. You get the same thing from jail. Go to jail, do your time, come out, and stop fucking doing drugs, stop doing alcohol.
I need to find some kind of coping mechanism where whenever I get down like this that I don't reach to the bottle, I need to, and maybe AA or something.
Well, how about growing up? I mean,
yes, sir.
I get down, I get depressed just as much as anyone else. All right.
Yeah.
We all have bad times. All right. We don't
Yes, sir.
sit there and just drink or do drugs to make ourselves feel better. You know what you
Right.
do? You know what you do to feel better? Work. That's what you do.
Yes, sir.
Work. You have to keep your mind. You have to keep your
That's
mind.
what I'm talking about. Work.
Busy and active with doing stuff and,
Keep
and
yourself
accomplishing
busy.
things. What do you got going on in your life? What are you doing as far as work? Mike's got work. Mike's
He's
got a
not doing
YouTube
jack
channel that he's
shit.
got to keep up going. Grandpa, same thing. He's got his YouTube channel. You had your own YouTube channel. You barely uploaded to it. You would think someone giving you that golden opportunity would give you something to work on and focus on instead of, going out and doing drugs and drinking.
And it was keeping me straight, sir. It was almost like a sense of therapy for me, for me to come together and let all this stuff out on camera for everybody rather than holding it in. But I mean, just I'm flawed.
You have an attorney? You have an attorney for this court case?
No.
Hell no, he don't.
You have a
No,
public
sir.
defender?
Probably
Not
not.
yet, no, sir.
Yeah.
Well, get a public defender. Tell your public defender that you want to plead guilty. Tell them that you want to spend the 30 days in jail. That fixes the rehab problem. Get to jail as soon as possible. Do your 30-day bid. Get your ass out. Focus on your YouTube channel or whatever business that you're going to do, all right? And just focus on that. If you're working from the time that you wake up until you go to bed, you don't got time to be sad. And even if you are sad, you're too busy. You got to do something.
You're so right. I try. I'm not trying to cry. I messed up back in 2001, and I got a felony for a burglary third. I was in a bad place, and I was doing dumb stuff. Well, that's carried on. Every time I try to find a job now, that comes back on me. I've got almost 8 years of retail experience after the burglary charge. I knew somebody that got me into this the paint store, and I worked there for like 8 years, and I earned their trust and everything. So that's kind of hurting me, being that I've got a felony and I've got this 8 years of retail experience, but nobody in their right mind is going to hire a freaking felon to handle cash.
See, that's the problem, all right? People that never accomplish shit in life, they got so many excuses. They got excuses on decks. They can
he's
pull
full
out
of
an
fucking
excuse whenever they
excuses,
want.
dude.
All right?
Yes, sir.
If you
You're
get
right.
rid of every single excuse, all right,
Yes.
the only thing to do is actually action, and actually do something, actually work, actually get something done, actually, take care of shit. But as long as you have that excuse, you have a crutch, and you have an excuse to just do nothing. to be a victim. But Charlie, you're not the victim.
He's not
They're
a
the
victim,
Mike's
man.
the victim. Bridget's the victim. Kim's the victim.
Yep.
Your dad's the victim in many ways. But you're not the victim. So,
But all this stuff you're saying is like it's untrue though. I promise on everything. You know. And
Oh my God! You keep saying
liars
it's
and
not
crap, man.
true.
I really just I want to try to clear my name and explain everything that's going on because it's all false. Like, do you think that like I said, this happened like 5 months ago with me and my nephew. Do you think that they would have let me stay? That's why they're trying to change it to I got kicked out.
but they're saying they just found
You
out
did
about it.
fucking get kicked out.
Right, and it's a lie.
You're
It's
saying
not.
you're saying it happened
It's
5
not
months
a
ago,
lie,
right?
man.
But they're saying we just found out about it.
See, because we all sat outside around the fire. There was a fire going and everything. Like I said, Kimberly had came down, and we all sat around the fire and talked about it.
Well, I really hope that you actually do something. I really hope that you keep your mind occupied with work. And I really hope you don't try to get Mike to pay for this rehab or anyone else. I hope you just go to jail, do your bid, because it's the same thing as rehab. You can't get drugs in jail. You can't
Yeah,
get
you
alcohol
can
in
get
jail. I mean,
drugs,
you
but
can,
it's not
but, like,
smart.
that would be fucking stupid to do that, because you get caught, you're going to be doing more time. But it's just county jail. It's not like you're going to fucking prison. Do your 30 days in county jail.
I'm surprised you don't get locked up in
That's pretty
prison.
much rehab. When you get out, focus on your YouTube channel or focus on whatever job you got going on and work.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
you're always going to feel sad and depressed if you don't work. And as far as I know, Charlie, I've never seen you like.
I've never seen him work
You've always
ever.
just kind of been hanging out.
Yes, sir. Well, see, I was going to go to a rehab clinic and get all my stuff straight like 2.5 years ago, and I contacted my family, and we all made amends and stuff, and I was going to go to Greenville, and then, well, it doesn't matter. You're right. I don't need to be making any excuses.
There we go.
If they want me to plead guilty, I'll plead guilty. I'll do my time, and then I'll move forward to try to do everything I can in my power just to try to rectify my situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, you
I
heard
really
it here
don't believe
from
he's
Mr.
going to
Charlie
plead
Chill.
guilty at all.
Finally, hopefully, going to get his life back on track. Drama Alert Nation, now over 1,900,000 subscribers. All right, good interview. Sorry I was so hard on you, but...
I call BS on every single thing that, Charlie said in this video. Like I said, probably at least twice already. The dude won't own up to his mistakes. He keeps pushing blame on everybody else. He keeps calling everybody else liars. He says he's innocent. There is too many pieces of evidence that shows that he fucked up. That Bridget has a fucking mark right here on her cheek. She didn't do that to herself. It's a knuckle mark. You can plainly see it's a knuckle mark. She didn't freaking slap herself. She didn't punch herself. She was trying to get away from you. Dude, you had a shard of glass in your hand. You tried to sit there and stab her after you freaking punched her in the face twice. You're lucky that Bridget's dad didn't fucking kill you, dude. Honestly. You're lucky. You're lucky to be alive right now. Honestly. If that was my daughter, they wouldn't find you anymore. Your ass would be gone. I don't kill people. I don't. But, if somebody wanted to hit my daughter like that, no matter if they're out of their mind or what, I would definitely lay your ass open. I don't give a damn. I don't. Honestly, I hope you lose every single subscriber that's on your channel. You don't deserve any of those subscribers. They were plainly handed to you by your brother Mike. He gave you a shout out. You didn't even start from the bottom like the rest of us. See, I'm currently starting at the bottom. I didn't get a large fan base right off the bat like you did. You instantly got 40, 50,000 subscribers right off the bat because Mike gave you a freaking shout out. Honestly, with you know, what your brother gave you, you should have sit there and took full advantage of that. You should have sit there and kept working and working and working on getting better content on your channel. You should have been, you know, focused on uh, all this depression shit, all this, you know, going to parties, you know, smoking weed or dropping acid or drinking alcohol. Your brother gave you an ultimatum. If you come and live at his pool house, there's no doing drugs, there's no drinking alcohol. And you fucking did that anyway. You deserve everything that's coming towards you, man. I'm surprised they don't lock you up in prison. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that that you don't get, you know, several more felonies on your record, because whenever you commit domestic battery or what do you call it, like property, if you, once you damage somebody's property, I think that's a felony too. I'm surprised you don't walk out of there with 4 or 5 felonies on your record. I'm surprised you don't. You know, you think one felony is bad enough? You think anybody, you know, nobody will hire you with 1 felony? When you have 5 felonies on your record, nobody's ever going to give you the time of day. I mean, you'll be lucky to even get a construction job with 5 felonies on your record. Me personally, if I found out, you know, that you had that many felonies on your record and you try to get a job with me, I wouldn't fucking give you a time of day. I wouldn't. I would tear that shit. I would tear that fucking paper up right in front of you. Because you don't fucking deserve it. I hope you get your act together. I hope that, you know, once you go to jail and you get out and you do your rehab, if you do rehab, which I doubt you'll do rehab, you'll sit there and tell everybody that you're doing rehab, and you'll end up doing something else to, you know, to fuck over the family. Do us all a favor, man. Stop making videos on YouTube. Stop leaving comments on Facebook. Everybody's tired of your drama. Like I said, you don't deserve anything that is given to you. I'm surprised that you don't have 0 subscribers already. Right now, you're like, you went from 105, now you're down to like, you know, a little over 76,000. By the end of this month right here, I'm surprised if you have 1 single subscriber left on your channel. I really do, man. You need to own up to your mistakes. You need to stop pushing the blame on everybody else. You fucked up. Live with your mistake. Try to better yourself. Don't commit the same damn mistake again. Try to reestablish trust amongst everybody that is subscribed to you, as well as your family. Because it's going to take a long ass time for you to earn their trust back. Especially after you supposedly handed drugs and alcohol to a 9-year-old boy. Yeah. You'd be lucky if any of them in your family actually talk to you ever again. I don't fucking blame 1 bit. I wouldn't talk to you if you're part of my family. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video. I sure did enjoy this Drama Alert video. Please check out Drama Alert. Like I said, his link will be in my description box below. Leave a like on his video. Leave a like on my comment, or on my reaction video anyway. If you want to see more reaction videos similar to Drama Alert, you know, videos, leave me a comment down below. Tell me yay or nay, or if you have a reaction video that you would like me to get out there and upload for you guys, leave a comment down below. Anyway, guys, I'm Josh Myers, and this is Josh Myers United. I hope you're having a great night. Have a blessed 4th of July, and I'll see you later, guys. Salute to all y'all. Go Team United. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to tell you, I hope you guys love the new intro that I have. I'm trying to work on a professional outro. I haven't, you know, fully created it yet, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to revamp my channel and make it more more professional. I'm tired of all the generic intros and outros, and I hope you guys love my new intro, by the way. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Have a great night.